Well, Warner Brothers is probably not going to be too happy about this. Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, Ezra Miller agrees to plead guilty to trespass in Vermont burglary case as part of a deal to drop the other charges. No accountability, I swear. The actor's plea deal offer is the latest in a string of legal woes. Last year, Miller faced charges for disorderly conduct and was under protection orders. The actor has since pledged to turn their life around, his life around. I do not respect his pronouns. I'm sorry. He is a man. He is a he. Embattled actor Ezra Miller has agreed to plead guilty to trespass in Vermont in exchange for charges of burglary and larceny in the same case to be dropped. Why would copping to a lesser charge allow for the bigger charges to be dropped? I don't get that. Anybody who allows this deal to be made should be fired from their job. This is a freaking actor who has caused mayhem. I've covered it extensively over several countries: US, Iceland, England, Germany. Yeah. And now they're making sure he's going to get a slap on the wrist. Miller, who is due to star in the new Flash movie filmed this year, was alleged to have stolen a number of alcohol bottles from someone's home last May in Stamford. The actor was charged by police with unlawful trespassing, 2 charges of burglary in an unoccupied dwelling, and petty larceny. The 30-year-old, whom uses the pronouns they, them, which I will not respect, will now be expected to enter a guilty plea to trespass, while the charges of burglary and larceny have been dropped, according to a Vermont Superior Court clerk. They have previously pleaded not guilty to stealing the bottles. Prosecutors are recommending Miller should receive a suspended sentence of up to 90 days with a year's probation and a $500 fine, according to court documents seen by NBC News. So yeah, he's not this is a slap on the wrist. This is beyond unacceptable in my opinion. Miller could have faced up to 25 years in prison on a burglary charge, the changing document says. The actor has been embroiled in a number of legal and personal issues over the last few years. Last year, Miller pleaded no contest to a charge of disorderly conduct and paid a $500 fine after shouting obscenities at people staying in a Hawaii hotel as they took part in karaoke, as well as taking the microphone away from a woman in her 20s. In another case, in the island state, the actor was accused of throwing a chair at a 26-year-old woman at a private party. The outcome of that case is not known. Last June, a mother of Massachusetts was granted a temporary order of protection against Miller after a judge found her child faced substantial likelihood of immediate danger of harassment. Another order was issued after environmental activist Chase Iron Eyes asked the actor to stop contact with his 18-year-old daughter, accusing Miller of having an abusive relationship. In August, Miller committed to turning his life around, saying in a statement, "Having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment." A number of people have urged Warner Brothers, which makes the Flash films as part of its DC Comics franchise, to drop Miller as its star. However, the film giant said it plans to release the latest film in June as planned, and most likely will keep him on for future projects. Not only that, I reported a while back that people who were present in the meeting with Miller when he met with Warner Brothers executives, that he was not, or he did not care at all, one bit, about the negative press he was receiving when he did his apology. His apology's fake. He does not care one bit whatsoever. I am willing to bet folding money that once Miller finishes out the Flash movie and it releases and all, you're going to hear and probably see another incident by Ezra Miller. This man belongs in jail. He does not deserve to get a slap on the wrist. This man committed a crime. Several crimes, in fact. He was arrested in Iceland, where it literally showed him a video of him grabbing a woman by the throat and bringing her down to the ground. That's assault. And yet he's allowed to get away with it. This is why people are outraged. This is why people are upset. And this is why people need to start petitioning to have lawmakers codify laws that do not allow the rich and powerful to get slaps on the wrist. Nobody should get slaps on the wrist anymore. People are not respecting the law enough. Honestly, harsher punishments need to be brought forward for people who break the law, in my opinion, because look at what's going on in this country. Riots, people are getting let out on bail for violent rioting. People are committing heinous acts against people and are allowed to be let loose because of bail reform law. Celebrities are allowed to throw money at a problem and make it go away. This is absolutely wrong, folks, and it needs to be addressed. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think he should not have been given a plea deal? Do you think he should have been forced to have the case fully tried? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.